Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Nissenfeld here alongside my partner, Mitch Mackesy. Tonight, we have the pleasure of calling a great matchup between the Lebanon Valley Dutchmen and your Widener Pride. Now, Mitch, the Pride have won 4 of their past games in a row. What has been a key to their success?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Widener has been great so far, and one player that's been key to their winning streak is Sam Smith, hitting a game-tying buzzer-beater 3 to go into overtime against Albright just a couple of weeks ago. He is having a breakout season. Second in scoring for the team, averaging 14 points, top 4 in assists, and he's been a defensive presence too. Just under 2 steals a game and just under a block per game. I'm telling you, I would not know where Widener would be without him.
Well, Mitch, let's hope Smith has a great game tonight. Thank you so much. Now we're going to send it on down to Courtney for a pregame interview.
Widener is coming back here at home, where last time they were here, Sam Smith hit that incredible 3-point buzzer beater shot to send the game into overtime. You can tell by the energy in here, this place is crazy. They are currently on a 4-game winning streak, and Sam Smith's play is not only the MAC play of the week, but is also up for Geico's play of the year. For those of you who have not voted, get on your Facebook and vote for Widener Pride Sam Smith.
Thank you so much, Courtney. We're going to watch the starting lineups in just a few minutes, so stay relaxed, sit back, relax, and we will take it from here in just a few minutes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sports Athletic Center for tonight's men's basketball game between the visiting Dutchmen of Lebanon Valley and your Widener University Pride. And that line was played for the women's game, so we'll be ready for the starting lineups. Let's meet the starters, beginning with the visiting Dutchmen. Starting at guard, the junior from Jonestown, Pennsylvania, number 1, Sam White. At guard, the junior from Jonestown, Pennsylvania, number 3, Ricky Ball.
watch. I'll figure it out. I'm not worried. They got a lot of score. Right in the world. What do you think?
He leads the conference.
What?
He leads the conference.
Ladies and gentlemen, the back Commonwealth of Widener University promote good sportsmanship. Student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We encourage your cooperation and also include the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated.
As, ladies and gentlemen, here we go at the Schwartz Center as tip-off has begun, and the Widener Pride have possession, and it's a Sambo Slambo to start it off.
Starting off big, I'll tell you that much.
Wow.
CJ Boxley throwing down the hammer.
Sardaya Sambo kicking this game off with a bang as Sam Light now will get this to Bug. Back to Light at the top of the key. Sam Light, the shot. No. Rebounded by Kendall Green as here come the Pride. Sambo now moves in, gets a defender to McMahon, to Smith in the corner. Sam Smith having a breakout year for the Pride. As whistles are blown.
Great way of Boxley taking the foul already, getting him to put pressure on him, getting the fouls up. You can already tell that Boxley's going to be a huge factor in this game.
That's right. As here we go, Widener right back off the inbound. There's Kendall Green on the opposite side. McMahon for three. No, Fender the rebound. Green will control it. Andy Orr, number 22 on him. Andy Orr had a great year last year for the Dutchmen. This year doing a lot of the same. McMahon will get to Fender. Fender for three. No, that ball goes out of bounds.
Hey, they're confident in their shot. They're ready to knock the shots down. They're missing a couple early. Once they get the hang of it, it's going to be a good game for Widener.
As this is Sam Light now taking the ball up. Finds Boconfuso. Will Boconfuso. He's been tough. Sam Light. The shot. Yes. Sam Light adds 2 points for the Dutchman.
Good contest by Smith. Still able to knock it down.
As here comes Ryan McMahon taking the ball up for the Pride. McMahon, a sophomore from Lenape High School. He will receive the ball from Fender. Finds Smith in the corner. Smith the shot. Yes, Sam Smith.
Down.
Beautiful shot there as that was at 2. I believe his foot was on the line.
Hopefully he can keep his hot streak going. Like we said before, hit that overtime three, that three to go into overtime against Albright. And he's been a key factor throughout the season. Let's see if he can keep up his strong work.
That's right, Andy Orr finds Bug. That goes to Boconfuso. Sam Light. Light's gonna drive in. The shot, no. Andy Orr the rebound, yes. Sam Light and Andy Orr really carried this Dutchman team last year. They're doing the same once again this year. As McMahon trying to settle down things here for the Pride. The gym's still loud from the Sambo Slambo that started off the game for the Pride. Sambo backing down Orr. Sambo gonna miss. Andy Orr the rebound. That's gonna be a great matchup all night, Mitch. As Ricky Bug, the junior from Hummelstown, PA, will lay it in, and the Dutchmen make it 6-4.
And we're going to see Lebanon Valley try to push the tempo right there. You saw a quick basket right there. We'll see how much more of that will come of them.
Fender now moving in on the paint. Fender back outside. There's Green. Green for three. No. Rebounded by Orr. Sam Light will take it up. Finds Ricky Bug. Bug to Orr. Orr for three. No, off the rim. Here comes Sam Smith with the ball, taking it up for the Pride. Sambo gonna move on in, kicks it outside. McMahon to Smith. Smith for three. No, Fender tried getting that board, no luck. As Will Boconfuso. That is Sam Light, my apologies. Boconfuso on the outside.
We'll see Widener let him try to take that shot. If he can't make it, they're going to leave him open.
As here come the Pride, Sam Smith trying to move in on Andy Orr. Smith finds Sambo. Sambo moves in, the lay-in, no. Rebounded by Boconfuso.
Great move by him. He just needs a softer touch on that. He's got the speed to break past defenders.
That's right. As Boconfuso finds Travis Conrad, number 20. We have an interesting note on Conrad. After the next possession, Bug for three, no. Travis Conrad led the Dutchmen in points with, I believe, 33 when they defeated Hood by 20 the other night. That ball goes inside to Fender. Fender backing down on Light. He will make the shot and will tie this game at 6.
Great find by Smith. Even better shot right there by Fender. Able to back his man down, get a good look and a close shot.
Sam Light moving on in. Light will lay it in, no. Rebounded by Sam Smith after the ball bounced around a little bit. Smith to Green. Green moving on in. Stolen by Boconfuso. He's got a lot of steals last time we saw these two teams play last year at the Schwartz Center.
You don't want to force anything right there. He made a tough pass, ended up turning it over. Find the open man, get a good look. That's what's going to get Widener the win today.
That's right, Mitch, as Andy Orr inside now. Finds Bug wide open on the outside. Ricky Bug will miss that three as it was rebounded by Ryan McMahon.
They've left him wide open 2 times and he couldn't convert. Smith, good pump fake.
The pump fake, no. As here comes Light to Bug. Bug will lay it in, and he will make this game 8-6.
Impressive finish right there.
Sambo trying to move on in on Boconfuso. Sambo now in the paint. The shot. No, that's going to bounce off the rim. Ricky Bug will get the rebound. Sam Light now finds Conrad. Conrad fanned on the shot there, gets it to Orr. Bug to Boconfuso. Conrad going to move on in. Good ball movement by the Dutchman.
Fender,
Conrad,
even with the disadvantage against the big man, he's still playing lockdown defense against him right now.
That's
making
right.
him work.
That's right. Conrad missed the three. Conrad put up 17 threes the other night against Hood for the Dutchman, as he is a huge playmaker for them. Oh, that ball's going to get ripped. That's going to be a jump ball.
Great defense there by Light, and now we got some subs for Widener. We have Elijah Boyd, number 3, coming in for Widener. Freshman, great scoring coming off the bench for them right there. And also coming in, we have number 44, Nick Jackson.
Here come the Dutchmen. There was a jump ball in the previous call. The Dutchmen had the possession arrow, so that's why they have the ball right now. Caleb Barwin has checked into the game for the Dutchmen as Conrad finds Orr. Elijah Boyd playing tough defense on Andy Orr. Boconfuso trying to get
Widener's
past
really
Fender.
making the big man work right now, I'll tell you that much.
That ball was in and out as he just beat the shot clock there. Sam Smith will get it to Boyd. Lafferty, freshman from, I believe, Ocean City, number 21, is checked into this game. As Boyd will move on in. No, that's rebounded by Boconfuso. Widener.
Good move, just can't finish, and there was good defense by Lebanon Valley right there. And we got a block called on Connor Laverty. He's coming in.
Sam Light finds Conrad off the inbounds. Andy Orr. Nick Jackson playing defense on him. Orr will take the shot. No. Rebounded Boconfuso. Boconfuso going to drive in. And there's going to be a foul. Bokenfuso to the line for 2.
That was a tough play right there by Bokenfuso. Able to get the offensive rebound and force himself into the paint to get those free throws. Impressive job by him right there.
That's right. It was a great hustle play.
Absolutely.
Bokenfuso will miss the first one.
I'll tell you what, you can feel the energy here right now, Matt.
That's right, Mitch, and it's bolstered by the Widener baseball team, who's all decked out in white on the sidelines there. They're here for every game, and they get very rowdy.
Give them a lot of credit for really hyping up these games.
That's right, as here comes Elijah Boyd and the rest of the Pride offense. Lafferty will get this to Smith. Smith, Fender from outside. No. That was rebounded by Barwin as here comes Conrad. It's a little push off on Barwin from Elijah Boyd. Good thing there was no foul called there. Andy Orr the shot. No. And the refs are saying that ball hit off of Jackson. So it is Lebanon Valley ball as Sardias Sambo has checked back in for John Fender. As that shot from deep is
Contested
missed.
3 off the mark. Great pass by Boyd. Smith. Even better finish right there. That's a great play on the break for Widener right there. That's what they got to keep doing.
That's right. Mitch, you said Sam Smith's going to be the key, and he's really playing well right now.
Absolutely. He's got to lead the team right here.
Bokenfuso sees the lanky Sambo on him. He doesn't want to take that shot. Barwin is open. He will take that shot, though, as that was missed. Rebounded by Sam Smith.
Lebanon Valley getting some good looks, but they just haven't been able to hit him so far.
Laverty drives in, no, as here come the Dutchmen. Sam White finds Barwin. Andy Orr at the top of the key. He moves on in, gets it to Bokenfuso, who will miss. And that ball will pop out to Lafferty.
That's some solid defense right there from Jackson. I'll tell you what, against a big man, big play.
That's right, Elijah Boyd for 3. No. No one was there to rebound it as Bokenfuso held back Sambo from getting that rebound.
Good defense from Boyd right there.
He tried to put up a shot there. He was unable to make it. Sambo taking it up. Smith for 3. Yes!
What'd I say? He's a factor right now. He's knocking down his shots. He's going to lead them.
Sam Smith having what looks to be another great game for the Pride.
Like you said before, breakout season for him. He just can't do wrong right now.
That's right. That shot was missed. The ball hits off Bokenfuso out of bounds.
And it was a great contest from Sambo. Made him take a much tougher shot, end up with the ball.
Andrew Eberhardt is in, as well as Chris Anderson for the Dutchmen, as Elijah Boyd will take it up. Sam Smith led the Pride in scoring in their last game when Widener defeated Lycoming 72-70. He led with 18 points. So Smith looking to have another repeat performance. So that ball goes inside to Sambo. Sambo going to take some contact, and that's going to be a foul on, I believe it was Travis Conrad who was on him.
Like I said before, Sambo doing another great job of being able to draw in the defense and being able to create contact and draw a foul.
That's right, Elijah Boyd going to take a seat. Good performance from him as Ryan McMahon checks back in. Smith, the shot. You betcha.
Another good move, another good shot by Smith.
Sam Smith, he was not doing these things for the Pride last year. He's doing great things this year, however. As Barwin finds Conrad. Conrad for 3. He's got a great shot. He knows how to use it. Travis Conrad tacking 3 on for the Dutchman.
Hands in his face, deep 3, didn't matter. He was able to hit it anyway.
That's right, the Pride up 13-12 here with 9 minutes to go in the first half. Sambo gets it to Smith for 3. No, Sambo the
check right
rebound.
there, but Sambo with a solid offensive rebound.
The athleticism of Sardias Sambo is unmatched. As McMahon gets it to Smith, to Sambo inside. Sambo, McMahon. There's going to be a double dribble on the play, as it's going to be Dutchman ball. Travis Conrad going to receive the ball from the referee and inbound this to number 21, Chris Anderson, a sophomore out of Havertown, PA.
I'll tell you what, both teams look really good right now. Widener up by 1, but Lebanon Valley is sticking right with them.
That's right. Caleb Barwin on the outside gets it to Conrad. Conrad, another 3. This one he fans on as Smith.
Lockdown defense right there from Widener.
Kendall Green trying to move on in. Green has about 4 Dutchmen around him. It's going to be a jump ball.
Looks like Widener's going to keep it this time, Matt.
That's right. Widener will hold on to this one. It's number 10, Colin Moore, checks in for the Dutchman. Colin Moore, a junior guard out of Magnolia, Delaware. As number 15, Jalen Howard, a sophomore from Baltimore, Maryland, coming in for the Pride. Andy Orr also checks back in for the Dutchman, coming in for Will Bokenfuso. So that ball will head to Sambo, to McMahon. McMahon to Smith. McMahon now to Green. Green finds a double team, tries to get it inside to Howard. No, Howard almost got that ball back, but he's called out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, that hustle play helps more than one way. Even though Widener doesn't get the ball back, he's able to stop the fast break. They can set back up on defense, and now Lebanon Valley's got to run a play.
As there's Colin Moore. Eberhardt. Barwin back to Eberhardt inside. McMahon trying to back down on him. That's going to be a traveling violation, and we're going the other way for Widener.
Widener doing a great job putting pressure on Lebanon Valley's offensive players.
There's Ryan McMahon going to take it up now. McMahon didn't see a whole lot of time last year as he was a backup to senior point guard LaRon Bird, but he is now the starter this year and doing great things.
Another good job of Widener being able to create, get contact, draw another foul.
Andrew Eberhardt getting called for that one. So it's a blocking foul.
Keeping Lebanon in foul trouble, and soon enough they're going to get the opportunity where they're shooting free throws.
That's right, free throws, easy points. They really need them. That's McMahon. Just trying to draw something up at this point. Sambo inside. He had the size difference on Moore. That's a Kendall Green shot that's missed. As Barwin will get that to Anderson. Anderson now.
Again, great defense from Jalen Howard, stopping the fast break, being able to contain the ball.
That's right, Andy Orr finding a triple team. Great ball movement as Caleb Barwin will miss the 3. And a reach-in call on Jalen Howard. Sam
Lebanon
Light.
Valley really trying to feed the ball to Andy Orr, but to no avail. He's been struggling so far from the field.
That's right. Sam White checked back in for the Dutchman. Andy Orr led the conference in scoring last year, so there's a reason why he's receiving that ball so much. Sambo on Orr now.
Great job of Orr getting contact from Sambo. He's going to the line for 2. But I'll tell you what, Widener's making him work.
That's right.
Leading the team in scoring. Second in scoring, 19 points a game for the team. But Widener's going to make him work for it. Sambo's going to put pressure on him.
That's right.
We'll see what he can do today.
Sambo can only contain Orr so much. That's a big body on Andy Orr. Andy Orr, 6'7", 200 pounds. He's tough to contain in the paint. Sambo doing all he can.
Hey, but if anyone can do it, it's going to be Sambo.
That's right. Or missed the first one. Let's see how he does on the second. He will make the second as it's 13-13 with 6:10 to go here in the first half.
Widener doing a great job containing Lebanon Valley on the defensive end, but they got to get some shots to fall, or Lebanon Valley is going to keep chipping away, and they're going to end up with a lead.
Green going to get past Light. Green, the shot. Yes, Kendall Green makes this 15-13.
Great move by Green, able to get his defender in the air, get a much better look.
Eberhardt. Oh, great move by Light. He'll get this to Moore. Moore, the shot. No. Ryan McMahon, the easy rebound for him as he will take it up. Green, defender, Sambo inside. Sambo trying to move on in on Orr. And it's a charging call on Sardiah Sambo. He almost had an and one play.
That's a good play by Lebanon right there, able to get the contact. Force Sambo into an offensive turnover.
Sophomore Nick Jackson, number 44, checking back into the game for the Pride. He saw a lot of minutes as a freshman last year. As there's Eberhardt at the top of the paint. Anderson gets it to Orr. Fender defending Andy Orr this time, taking on the challenge as Sambo sits. Sam Light the shot. No. Orr got the rebound. Cannot get the ball in as Kendall Green comes up with it and tries to quickly take it up, but will stop.
That's where Orr's got to make his mark. He can get those offensive rebounds. He's just such a bigger guy compared to these other players on Widener. He just couldn't hit the shot right there.
That's right, Kendall Green now. Trying to get past Anderson. He got it to Fender. Fender. Whistle was blown.
Again, Widener able to draw the foul from Lebanon. This time, number 10, Colin Moore, with the block.
Eberhardt going to take a seat, as I believe Travis Conrad has checked back in for the Dutchmen. Sam Smith now gets it to Jackson. Jackson using that big body to back down on Light and make it. Nick Jackson tacks on 2
Way
points.
to use his size over the smaller defender, able to knock down an easy post hook right there.
That's right. As Colin Moore now, number 10, finds Anderson or inside or attracting a double team. Moore for 3. No.
That's a great ball movement right there from Lebanon, but they're just not able to convert on the shot.
That's right. If Orr's getting double teamed, someone's going to get open. Kendall Green will make that shot as it's 19-13. And that's going to be a timeout called by the Lebanon Valley Dutchmen. Great performance from Widener so far.
And Widener doing a great job in transition. You saw they're able to get the shots. They're able to keep Lebanon on their feet. They're getting them confused, and they're getting easy shots that they need.
That's right. Now fans, a buzzer-beating three-point basket by Widener University junior men's basketball player Sam Smith against Albright was recently named the Middle Atlantic Conference Player of the Week and is currently in the national running for the 2017 Geico Player of the Year. 4 jaw-dropping college basketball players are being nominated for the Play of the Year each week for 5 weeks, and the overall winner will be announced in front of a national television audience on CBS in March. Be sure to vote once a day between now and February 6th by visiting the Geico Best of College Basketball Facebook page so Sam's amazing shot can win and advance to the final round. That's facebook.com/best of college basketball. Go Pride.
Sam Smith really making his mark on Widener basketball this year, I'll tell you that much, Matt.
That's right, as Chris Anderson taking it up now for the Dutchmen. Good ball movement by the Dutchmen as Orr trying to back in on Fender. The shot from Luke Stambaugh is missed, 0-0, the freshman. One of 2 freshmen on this Dutchman team. Green, fancy footwork there, Smith right in front of the bench. Andy Orr trying to defend him, Smith for 3, no, almost got his own rebound, but Anderson says, let me get that ball. Orr will drive in, and he will draw the foul.
Or again, drawing contact, just can't finish at the rim. He's going to keep getting double teamed, but he's going to leave Lebanon Valley with an open guy for an open shot. But right now, they just haven't been able to hit it, and they need to be able to change.
That's right, as Brad McAllister, head coach of the Lebanon Valley Dutchmen, talking it over with Luke Stambaugh right now. as Andy Orr begins to take his free throws. He will sink the first. McMahon will take it up now for the Pride. Green. Sam Smith wide open on the outside. I don't know why he didn't get it. McMahon's going to take that three instead. He'll miss, and no-look pass was stolen by the Dutchman. As Conrad now finds Orr.
Good play at first by him, but turned it over immediately. And again, going straight to Orr. And now he's starting to get his presence shown. He's making the post moves, and he's getting his shots to go.
Andy Orr really trying to take over here towards the end of the first half. As Kendall Green has the ball now, runs off the screen from Jackson. Smith, Widener trying to get a good look or something. Lebanon Valley playing very good defense right now, making sure every man's covered. Green for three. No. That was a good play for him to free himself up, but was unable to hit the shot. As Sam Light loses control of that ball, and it's out of bounds, Widener Pride ball.
Great job by McMahon to force that turnover, get Widener the ball back.
Kendall Green will get it to McMahon. McMahon taking it up. Fender, great pass to Kendall Green inside. Kendall Green,
great pass right there. Great job for Kendall Green to get wide open right under the basket.
That's right, that layup extended the lead to 4. Stamball moves on in, no. Stamball took some contact there. It's gonna be Dutchman ball. Connor Laverty comes back in for Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson contributed some great effort there in his time. As Andy Orr finds a double team, runs right around it, and he will score. That's how big of an impact Andy Orr has on the floor when he has the ball.
He really is the center of Lebanon Valley's offense right now. They are running everything through him, posting up, and if they get a double team, they're going to get a guy wide open.
Kendall Green just took a big tumble as there's no contact on him apparently. So it's going to be Dutchman ball. 1:36 to go here in the first half. If you're just joining us, Widener Pride up 21-19 in this crucial matchup. Widener 5th place right now in the MAC, while Lebanon Valley holding on to that final playoff spot as of right now is Travis Conrad at number 4, may I add. Travis Conrad misses that three-pointer as Kendall Green now trying to move on in, finds Sam Smith. McMahon, defender. Fender,
good
the
move
spin
by
move.
Fender.
Yes! John Fender.
Spin move over the big man Orr, getting the layup to go right there. Huge play by Fender.
Brilliant play by Fender. Orr's going to lay it in and silence the crowd on the other end and keep this at a 2-point game with under a minute to go here in the first half.
Widener's going to have to change up their defensive game if they want to stop Orr. Obviously, he's putting pressure on the smaller defenders that Widener has, and he's making them look silly.
That's right, Smith drawing a lot of players to him as McMahon for 3, no.
And Smith is down, Matt.
Sam Smith shaking up on the other end right now. That's a 3 from Anderson. No, they can't get a rebound. Andy Orr got the rebound, couldn't lay it in. It appears Sam Smith is okay. Maybe not, they're blowing the whistles. He may have gotten poked in the eye. He's telling the ref he's okay.
Coaches on both sides very animate, very angry right now.
That's right, I believe Brad McAllister and Chris Caridio of Widener a little upset they blew a whistle to that play. 25 seconds left to go here in the first half as Ryan McMahon trying to draw up one last shot here for the Pride. McMahon's just going to hold the ball now until I'd say about 7 seconds. Maybe not, as Fender gets it to Laverty. Inside to Boyd. Boyd's going to lose that one. And the ball goes out of bounds. 4.9 left. Let's hope we don't see another buzzer beater like we saw from Sam Smith as here comes Anderson. Anderson sprinting up the floor. Anderson moving on in, the lay-in, yes! And unfortunately, that's what happened. Lebanon Valley ties the game at the end of the first half, 23-23. We will be right back with more exciting men's basketball action after the break. But for right now, here's Courtney McWiggin on a sideline interview.
You guys are coming into this game off a 4-game winning streak, especially with the last game at home against Arcadia, with Sam hitting that incredible buzzer beater three-pointer. How does that affect this game and this atmosphere here in your players?
Well, we're just trying to build some momentum, as we try to get into the playoffs. Every team in our league right now is really bunched together. So every home game, you want to protect your home court. So we're just trying to build some momentum, and hopefully we can do that in the second half.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
half like we had last half with a beautiful alley-oop from Green to Sambo.
I guess it's because Widener's not starting with the ball, Matt, but that's just my opinion.
That's right, as Sam Light will drive in and draw the foul. If you're just joining us, you're in time for the whole second half, luckily, as it is 23-23. As McMahon will take that ball up, finds Green, Smith. Back to McMahon, Fender. Good defense from Light. Sambo, great ball movement by Widener so far. As they haven't gotten a lot of good looks, but they've been passing it around. Green will miss a shot.
Good shot by Green, right there. Fender able to draw a foul. Widener's going to end up with the ball.
There's heavy contact from Boken Fuso trying to pick up that rebound. As he will get called for his first foul, team's first foul of the second half. Smith gets it to Fender. Green to McMahon. Back to Green. McMahon to Smith. Conrad, good defense on him. Smith gonna try and drive in and kick. That ball was stolen by number 1, Sam Light. Oh, Light will take some contact there and will draw the foul.
Good move by White to get to the basket in the first place and able to draw the contact from Sambo. I'll tell you what, it seems like Lebanon Valley is coming out with a very calm play style right now. They're not trying to force anything. They're going to try to get Widener to make their mistake so they can get the shots.
That's right. Great observation, as it's a 2-point lead for the Dutchmen. 25, or now 26-23. They tacked on another point. Sam Light had 2 points in the first half, even though he took 7 shots, second highest on the team in the first half.
And right now he's 4-4 on the line. He's making a statement. He's forcing himself to the basket.
That's right, 4-point game. Now Sambo will take that down to 2 points as another great lay-in from Sambo. As that is Sambo's, believe it or not, 4th point of the games. The only 2 points coming from that alley-oop. Beautiful play by Light, but he will miss. And a miscommunication getting the rebound. Has the ball hit off Green's hands to go out of bounds.
And Smith's defense goes to naught as Lebanon Valley just ends up back with the ball.
Sam Light now, Smith on him. Gets it to Anderson. Cross-court pass, Boken Fuso, and that's a traveling violation. We're going the other way.
Gotta set your feet, gotta set your feet. Lebanon Valley with only 2 turnovers in the first half, already with 1 early in the second half. Hopefully Widener can get them to commit a few more to get some easy looks.
That's right. As there's going to be a foul. That's on Chris Anderson, not to be confused from former Miami Heat player Birdman Chris Anderson. As it's a 2-point game. Right now, Sambo gets it to Fender. Fender thought about it. He'll take it as that goes off the rim.
Good
Rebounded
look, just
by
a little
Anderson.
off the mark. Lebanon's on the move.
Boken Fuso at the top of the key. Finds Anderson. Conrad to Light.
Offensive foul on White right there. Just some more great defense from Widener.
That's right, another turnover basically for the Dutchmen as Ryan McMahon will take it up. Sambo to Fender. Sam Smith. Back to Green. Fender again. Fender drives in. McMahon. Green, they're thinking about it. Great ball movement. Fender for 3. No.
Sambo, great hustle play, not enough. Lebanon Valley, 1-on-1.
Oh,
Good
Kendall
foul
Green.
by Fender right there. Send order to the line, make him work for him.
Kendall Green got up there, making Orr fight for every inch.
That's a smart foul right there by Fender. You see Orr 3 of 4 from the line, so he's making them, but it's much harder than a close look at the hoop, I'll tell you that much.
Orr will make another one as he will make this a 3-point game. Ricky Bug coming back in for Will Bokenfuso. As Orr will miss that one. Green finds Fender. Back to Green. Green really acting as the quarterback of this offense now is McMahon, the other point guard on this team. Looking for someone to get open. McMahon gonna drive in. There's 3 that crash in on him. Green the shot, yes! Kendall Green tacks on 2 more.
Kendall Green's been knocked out from mid-range so far. He's got 3 in the game.
That's right, a lot of great mid-range shots from Kendall.
Absolutely, and the wide open looks too makes it even better. Good double team from Widener.
Whoa, great move by Ricky Bug, and it's an air ball. And a beautiful behind the back from McMahon. Fender drives in. No, there's a lot of contact. He'll get his own rebound, though.
That's all hustle right there from Fender. Beautiful play.
There is multiple bodies around him, but he was able to outreach all of them and get the rebound. Great job by John Fender.
Had contact against Orr, didn't get the foul called, and he worked to get that offensive board. Now he's on the line for 2.
Great shot by Fender, as he will tie this game at 28 apiece with that free throw. Great shot by Fender again as it's 29-28. Widener's regain their lead. It's Chris Anderson taking it up.
A triple team from Widener.
It does.
Or off the mark. It's working.
It does work there, as here comes Widener quickly. McMahon will get to Sambo inside. Sambo, try to get an and 1 there. Instead he misses, but he'll get 2 at the line.
Good move by Sambo, using his strength to beat Orr's height right there.
Somebody we haven't seen yet from the Dutchmen is Marquise Davis, who is first in the conference in assists with 3.8 points per game, or assists per game. The junior guard from Toms River, New Jersey. We're surprised we haven't seen him. We've seen a lot of Anderson today, not a lot of Davis. Sambo will go 0 for 2 from the line as Chris Anderson will take it up. Moore finds Anderson. Or that's Bug, my apologies. Anderson gets it to Orr inside. Bug moves on in. No.
It was a great find by Orr, but good defense by Smith. And Sambo, great move. Fast break points, 3-point lead for Widener.
Sardai Sambo has to be the most athletic in the conference. He has been something else the past few years for the Pride. As Anderson, his athleticism, Sambo, you just can't match it. No one can. Conrad looking for the matchup on Orr. Great play by McMahon. Oh, Conrad gets it back. Anderson to Bug. That's a great play by the Dutchman.
Widener almost able to recover, but Lebanon had the better matchup.
That's right, Sambo gonna walk on in. Sambo will get it to go.
Another beautiful move by Sambo.
Sardai Sambo, ladies and gentlemen, on pace to get 1,000 points in his career. So let's hope he can continue putting up double-digit points and reach 1,000 before the end of this season. Andy Orr. Oh, Lebanon Valley lobbying for a goaltending and one play.
And it looks like they're going to get it. Sambo called for goaltending, send order to the line, going for a 3-point play. Not the smartest play by Sambo right there. More intensity got to him.
It's a 1-point game here, or we'll tie this up. Andy Orr, big 3-point play for him. Andy Orr really showing why he was third in the conference in scoring this year. He was first last year. Sambo moves on in. No, gets his own rebound and the slam. Another Sambo Slambo as it's 35-33.
That was an all-around great move by Sambo right there. And as you can see, the crowd obviously frustrated with the calls.
The crowd voicing their displeasure as Lafferty comes in for Fender. Kendall Green also checking out of this game as Nick Jackson is in. Orr, lots of bodies around him. It doesn't matter though, as Andy Orr has tied this game at 35.
Jackson doing all his best to play great defense on him, but it's not enough or knock down a good shot.
McMahon finds Sambo. Sambo, whoa. Wow, gets it to go. Sambo looked like he was about to posterize somebody.
Absorbing the contact, able to get it to go. Another great play, another great job of him driving into the paint and making Orr work.
Sam Smith not happy with the stripes call on that one, as it's going to be Dutchman ball. 2-point game. I mean, there's 13 minutes left, Mitch, but I think it's going to go down to the wire. That's a 3 from Barwin. No, both teams. Oh, that's Widener ball. They got lucky there.
Close play.
Just hold on. One of the refs. Yep, Lebanon Valley ball. Head coach of the Pride, Chris Caridio, walking onto the floor, voicing his displeasure of that one.
I'll tell you what, I think the ref is enemy number 1 for the crowd right now.
As Sam Light. Whoa. That's going to be Widener ball. Sam Light leads the conference in scoring with 21.7 points per game, but you have rarely seen him do anything today. He's been quiet. Widener's kept him under control.
He's been quiet, but boy, has he made a presence, all right?
Andy
He
Orr.
was hot early. He's got his defensive presence going. He's a team leader. Everything he does makes a difference, I'll tell you that much.
That's right. Andy Orr has really picked up the slack, though, from what Light hasn't done. As Lafferty gets it to Smith to Jackson. Jackson, Lafferty, good fake, good ball movement. Green, another fake. Green will take this one. No, they're fighting for a rebound. Conrad will come up with it, and here comes Anderson of the Dutchmen. Anderson driving on in. Finds Conrad for the easy lay-in.
That was a great pass by him right there.
Oh, and Sam Lake catches them sleeping. Kendall Green, lots of contact there. It's going to be a foul.
Sam White, great heads-up play right there. Caught Widener sleeping.
They have to do a better job of their surroundings. They have to know their surroundings. Sam White, he's quick. He's going to move with his speed. He's going to get the ball. That's what he did there. Draws a foul.
Now all he's got to do is knock him down. Let's see if he can do it. Hits the first one.
White converts on the first one. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 this time. He can. It's a 2-point game. 39-37, 12:30 to go here in the second half. Green to Sambo. Lafferty finds Smith, spotting up Smith for 3. Yes!
Knocks it down. If he hasn't been clutch for the last few games, I don't know who has, Matt.
That's right, Sam Smith doing it again. Andy Orr now. Orr gonna move on in, and there's gonna be a foul. Andy Orr has really put Lebanon Valley on his shoulders the past, I'd say, 10 minutes going into the first half as well.
He's really making his presence felt, and he's really making the guys on Widener work for it.
That's right. Orr will convert there.
The crowd, no distraction on Orr for his free throw so far. Knocking him down at a great clip.
Andy Orr, he can do it all for Lebanon Valley. He's tough to stop. He can't make that one. Bodies go all over the floor.
Looks like Widener's going to keep possession, though.
Yeah, they're going to keep possession on that one. Ryan McMahon ready to come back in for the Pride. I believe he was a little unsure of who he's coming in for, as Sardaya Sambo will take a seat. Sambo's had a great second half so far for the Pride.
He's really made his offensive presence felt. I'll tell you that much. Forcing himself into the lane, getting tough shots to go. He's done everything on the offensive side that he can.
Ryan McMahon just passes the Widener Pride logo, as he will get this to Sam Smith. Lafferty looking for somebody. Green inside. Green, a little step back. No, Green will come away with the rebound, though.
Great hustle play by him.
Connor Lafferty, you see him spotting up behind the three-point line. Smith wide open in front of the Widener sideline. Can't control that pass, though. Smith. Sam Light all over him. Smith the shot. No. Rebounded by Sam Light. Light will get it to Orr. Jackson trying to use his big body to get on Orr. Anderson, there's contact, no call. Now there's a whistle.
Ball's going to Widener.
It's going to Widener.
Another loose ball foul on Lebanon Valley right there. These fouls are going to add up quick, Matt. I'm telling you that.
That's right. This is such a huge game for both teams. Lebanon Valley in the MAC Conference. They're holding on to the fourth and final playoff spot. They're 6-5. Widener in fifth on the outside looking in. They're 5-5 right now.
And as you can see, these fouls already working out. Widener going to the line for 1-and-1s.
He makes that one. So we'll have another opportunity to make another shot here, as it's 41-40. Widener in what seems to be a high-stakes game for them.
Absolutely, Matt.
Lafferty goes 2 for 2, as it's 42-40. Sam Light, quick shot. Oh,
big shot by him for a guy that wasn't a presence in the first half. Only going 1 of 7 from the field first half has really made his presence felt this half.
McMahon.
Offensive foul on Widener, number 44, Nick Jackson. His first. Team
43-42. 10:45 to go here in the second half. Sam White moves on in on Smith. Lots of contact. He misses the shot, but Nick Jackson got called for a push on Andy Orr.
Jackson obviously frustrated with the call right there. Sending Orr to the line again.
Chris Carridio's seen enough. Here comes Sambo. Jackson and Carridio both voicing their points with the referee. As Orr will connect on that one.
And Widener's coach pleading with the ref, but obviously to no avail as Orr continues his free throws.
Orr goes 2 for 2 as it's 45-42. Fans, a buzzer-beating three-point basket by Widener University junior men's basketball player Sam Smith against Albright was recently named the Middle Atlantic Conference Player of the Week and is currently in the national running for the 2017 Geico Player of the Year. 4 jaw-dropping college basketball players are being nominated as Player of the Year each week for 5 weeks, and the overall winner will be announced in front of a national television audience on CBS in March. Be sure to vote once a day between now and February 6th by visiting the Geico Best of College Basketball Facebook page so Sam's amazing shot can win and advance to the final round. That's facebook.com/best of college basketball. Go Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast is brought to you by the students of the Widener University Communications Department. Three-point game, 10:35 to go. As John Fender finds Lafferty, Smith now. McMahon, they're gonna switch sides here. McMahon to Sambo inside. Sambo finds a double team to Smith.
What a great find by Sambo right there.
That was a great job. Sambo found himself in a double team. Sam Smith made a great run to the basket, and now they're only down by 1, but they're gonna have to stop Andy Orr and the rest of this very talented Lebanon Valley offense. Travis Conrad, oh boy, they know what he can do from the three-point line. Anderson gets it to Barwin. There's Orr. That's who they don't want with the ball. And it's a traveling violation called on Andy Orr. We're going the other way, folks.
Great double team by Widener right there, making him move, making him uncomfortable. Ends up in a turnover.
Ryan McMahon finds Smith. They're playing him tightly. You know he was about to spot up for that shot. McMahon to Lafferty inside. Sambo backing down, draws 2. Andy Orr comes up with a steal. And a little contact from Sambo, no call. It's Anderson now driving on in, finds Light. Sam Light. Oh, great play by Smith and Fender. Oh, and there's going to be a foul. Bodies flying everywhere. Big uproar
And
here.
a foul called by the ref at least.
There's a big uproar here at the Schwartz Center on that one, as McMahon got tripped up by Sam Light on what was a fast break opportunity. If you've noticed, anytime they loft the ball to Andy Orr on the other side in the paint, Widener double team is really sensing that pass, really pressuring and coming up with steals. McMahon will hit the first one. We're in 1-and-1 situations already, and there's 9 minutes left. 45-45 right now. In what has been a very entertaining game so far. McMahon connects on both. And a timeout called by, I believe, Lebanon Valley.
Well, I'll tell you what, we were able to see that this game was going to be a nail-biter from the second it started. Nothing has changed. Back and forth game between Widener and Lebanon Valley. Widener's got the 1-point lead right now. Hopefully they have the ability to expand on it.
Yeah, you know, it's been, as this game comes down the line, it's going to be Sambo for Widener and Orr for Lebanon Valley. It was a matchup so many people were waiting to see last year. It happened. It was a great matchup. Here we go this year. Both men really scrapping at each other. They're playing both of them are playing great basketball. as Chris Anderson will take this ball up. I think they're looking at Sam Light as more of a shooting guard now as opposed to a point guard. But they're really going to have to pay attention to Andy Orr because he seems to be the only one making baskets right now for the Dutchmen. It's a great move by Light. Unfortunately, he missed a shot. That's Fender. Finds Lafferty. Smith drawing a double team. Lafferty wide open for three. No. Orr came up with that rebound. Oh, the ball was put on the ground, and wow, that's going to be Lebanon Valley ball. Ryan McMahon, very vocal on that play with the referee.
Well, I'll tell you, Widener clearly annoyed with some of the calls that the refs have made today.
A lot of calls have not gone Widener's way this game. Chris Coridio just standing in disgust on the sideline over there, as now he's barking out orders on how to defend this inbound. Wow, wide open
three for Lebanon. Not able to knock it down. Huge
wide
for Widener.
open was Luke Stamball. He missed that one. Fender now going to drive on in. Cannot lay that one in.
Orr's presence had made him have to change his shot. Made it a lot tougher for him to make it. Obviously missed, and now Lebanon's on the play.
That's right. If you want to get in the paint, you're going to have to deal with Andy Orr, hands down. Sam Light going to move on in. Great defense, but that ball is going to roll in.
What a strong move by White right there. Haven't seen much of that.
That's right. Oh, Sambo's
and we got
pointing.
Smith open for three. Can't knock it down.
Oh, Sam Light apparently took something in the eye there. On the previous play, Sambo was pointing up for an alley-oop.
Seems like Smith swiped at him and he missed
right.
the ball, got more of his face.
That's right, as the Schwartz Center starting to voice their displeasure with Mr. Light, as Coridio will smartly be taking this as a timeout. As Light will be at the line here. 47-46, the Dutchmen in the lead. If you're just joining us, 7:44 to go here in the second half. Kendall Green about to check in for the Pride, as well as number 34, Morgan Kaiser, the only other freshman on this team. And wow, look at this. Look at this, Mitch. Andy Orr taking a seat for the first time in what seems like a long time.
Somewhat of an odd time to take your best player out of the game, but hey, maybe they got something up their sleeve. We'll have to see.
Coach McAllister's plan, most likely, let's take him out now, not with 2 minutes to go in the game. Because it's only 3-point game right now. It's probably going to be very close.
Let's see if Widener can take advantage of the lack of size in the paint right now. As you see, Fender drawing the foul.
That's right, Fender tried to move on in and connect on the lay-in. He could not, so he's going to the line, but Sam Light was on Sambo. That was a huge size matchup that I'm surprised Widener did not take advantage of. Fender will hit the first one. So we're having some
little bit of a scoreboard
difficulties here.
Error. Should be a 2-point game for Widener right now.
Yep. Luckily, they fix it. 49-47. Oh boy, Kaiser couldn't hold on to that ball. Great defense by Widener. Coach McAllister furious on his sideline. Sambo now to Green. McMahon back to Green. Green for three. Yes!
He hits it.
Kendall Green hits a big three.
1 point Widener leads.
Widener up 50-49. Travis Conrad, he's a deadly three-point shooter. They don't want to give him any open looks. He could be the difference maker with Andy Orr out right now. Oh, it's Stamball.
And he matches Green right there. Back to a 2-point lead for Lebanon.
Lebanon Valley answers back. The freshman, Luke Stamball. Big three there. Green finds Smith. to McMahon, up to Sambo. Oh!
And now a foul called on what looks like to be on Lebanon.
That's going to be a foul, but Sambo was inches away from sending the Schwartz Center into absolute pandemonium.
I'll tell you what, even though he didn't make the dunk, he still got the crowd on their feet.
That's right. It's like when Kevin Durant takes from the free throw line and misses, but he still gets the crowd to their feet.
He still gets them pumped. He gets the energy going.
That's right. As Sardaya Sambo connected on the first one. It didn't take long for Andy Orr to sit out, as Andy Orr has checked back in for the Dutchmen, as he most likely will play the rest of the second half.
And Sambo coming in clutch, knocking down 2 big free throws.
That's right. It's getting towards the end of this game, which means the Pride are going to start enforcing their full court press, something that has helped them towards the end of the season last year. And they're looking to do it again tonight. That ball goes to Orr. Wow. Easy basket for Andy Orr, as it's 54-52. Sambo to Smith. Green. Luckily, down the stretch for Widener. They have 2 home games left, and this is most likely their hardest matchup. They beat first place Lycoming. Lebanon Valley, though, they're a very tough team to beat. Green, Smith for 3. No, Fender, the
Fender
rebound.
right there gets the board.
Nice and easy for John Fender.
Great hustle play right there by Fender. What he's been doing all night.
54-54. Anderson thought about it for a second, but
Orr.
no, he realizes Orr has to get the ball in these situations, and he almost lost that. Great defense by the Pride. Oh boy, that stamp ball wide open, no. Smith, the rebound.
Looking for his open man.
McMahon was wide open for a few seconds there, as I knew this was going to be an intense game, folks. 5 minutes to go here, 54-54. Green. Fender. Smith for 3. No.
He's off the mark.
Conrad will get that to Anderson. They had multiple scenarios when they had players wide open on that drive behind the three-point line. Sam Light was about to make Widener pay. That one hit off the back iron. Fender.
Great play by Fender.
Gonna drive on in. Yes!
What a move by Fender right there. All night long, attacking the basket, getting it to go. He has been absolutely clutch for Widener tonight.
John Fender, big lay-in right here. As a smart timeout called by Caridio, he's going to let his guys rest for a second instead of pulling them out, taking them out as subs. Call timeout, get them a little bit of rest, and then they'll come back in a minute later.
And you can start to feel Widener gaining the momentum, gaining the confidence they need to really pull away.
That's right. That timeout, though, is double-sided. He may have killed some momentum right there by calling it, but who knows? You know McAllister is going to be drawing up several plays over there by the Lebanon Valley bench for Mr. Andy Orr. But Widener seems very energized after that great play by John Fender.
Which they should be. Outstanding job by Fender so far today. All he has been doing is getting to the basket, getting those key rebounds for his team, continuing plays. Nothing but clutch for Fender tonight.
As the Dutchmen will be looking to inbound this ball, Ricky Bug has checked back in for the Dutchmen. As Andy Orr, here comes that press. Here comes that press from the Pride. They keep Sambo back, which is smart in case anyone breaks it. If somebody breaks that press, they're going to have to deal with Sambo. Fender has been all over Andy Orr
again
today.
doing a great job with Orr.
Basket does not count. There was a foul on Fender. Fender pushed Orr before he was able to get that shot off.
Even though the shot was called off, Orr still gets 2.
Yeah, Fender, he's had one tough game working with Andy Orr. as Andy Orr connects on that free throw.
Andy Orr has been incredibly clutch at the line tonight, Matt.
Only missing 2, I believe, from the line. So here we go. 56-56. 4:10 to go here. McMahon trying to draw something up. Fender was underneath the basket, open for a second. Smith.
Charge called on Smith. Another play the Widener team is not happy with.
Offensive foul. Sam Smith, that's his 4th foul now. He's got to be careful.
He's got to relax on D, and that's going to be tough given that they're using a full court press right now.
That's right, Travis Light. Light's got some great footwork on him. And I believe Sam Smith just picked up another foul. They're saying he swiped at Light.
And Sam Smith is going to have to exit the game, fouling out with just a second under 4 minutes.
In college,
Obviously frustrated with his play. Does not want to come out of the game for his team right now.
yes, Division III college, you foul out at 5. Unfortunately, he took his last foul there. So now Widener, without their hottest player this month, going to have to try and figure out how to win. Luckily, Sambo's still on the court, though. So you never know how Widener's going to do. It's 58-56. 3. Referee going to stop to this play. Believe there's something. I don't believe the shot clock started running. So here we go. 58-56.
Restart, bring it up to the court.
Take 2. Sambo, you know, with Smith out of this game, Sambo is going to be called on a lot more than he usually is.
Oh, absolutely, Matt. Tough pull by McMahon. He can't get it to go. Now he's
McMahon's lay-in did not go in, and then he fouled Andy Orr.
going to send him to the line again.
With the success that Andy Orr has had, they got to lay off of him. They got to lay off of him when he's doing that well at the line. Oh, he misses that one.
A rare miss tonight by Andy Orr.
Lucky break for the Pride. Hopefully they can capitalize on it down on the other end once they get the ball back. He's not going to miss.
One.
Yeah, he's not going to miss 2 in a row, that's for sure. As it's 59-56.
Sambo posting up. Gets Orr to jump.
No.
Ball rims out. And now Lebanon on the break.
I think this has been a big blow physically and mentally to this Widener team with Smith now sitting out.
Oh, absolutely. You can feel the air soaked out of the stadium right now.
Coach McAllister of the Dutchmen calling a timeout.
Widener going to look for any way to get their energy back up, get back into this, keep the lead, keep close to the game.
Ball is back in here. 59-56, just over 3 minutes remaining here. Widener needs a stop, big time. With Andy Orr, who knows if that's going to happen. Sam Light with his fancy footwork. Oh, Fender, almost stole that one.
Great defense again by Fender.
That's a 3 from Bug. No, Sambo, easy rebound for him. As Widener trying to push it up at first. Green's then going to slow down a little bit. Sambo moves in. And he lays it
move
in.
against Orr right there. That's what he's got to keep doing. Attack, attack, attack.
And you know what? Just like how Smith got in foul trouble, Andy Orr, they got to start attacking him, try and draw some fouls, try and get him out of this game. Oh, that's a great move by Light.
Great job using the contact, able to push off, get some space, knock down a huge shot.
But Sambo trying to answer back. Sambo.
Deflected, taken by Orr.
That pass was deflected. You saw Ryan McMahon spotting up behind the three-point line, wide open. Widener needs a big play here. Anderson understands how much time is left. There's going to be another timeout called.
I'll tell you what, Matt, I think they got to go back to what was working. Double team Orr, giving Lebanon Valley wide open threes. They weren't able to knock him down in the first half. They're still not knocking him down consistently. They went 1 of 14 from 3 in the first half. If they continue to double Orr, they can pass out, give them an open shot. They're not going to be. They haven't been hitting it yet. Let's see if that would work out. If that's what they'll go with.
That's right. Who knows what's going to happen right now? Widener needs to get open looks. That's their biggest problem right now. With Smith out of the game, they're paying all their attention to Sambo, who is the next best scorer on this team.
Absolutely.
And when everyone is on Sambo, it's very tough to really get a good open look.
And their defense has been great so far.
And you know what? They really need to attack that offensive glass. A lot of shots. Andy Orr's coming down with these rebounds. He's having one heck of a game for the Dutchmen.
You're absolutely right, Matt.
As here we go. Under 2 minutes left. 61-58 Light. Beautiful move.
Can't get the shot to fall.
Oh, they needed that rebound. They needed that rebound. So now
Widener's going to have to get another stop somehow.
That's right. They got lucky. They got lucky on that break. But they couldn't get the rebound. So now they're going to have to watch Andy Orr. They're going to have to watch Sam Light. Orr's got a favorable matchup on green. And Orr's going to draw the fouls. Coach Caridio furious on that play. Andy Orr is going to the line every single time. They got to play better on him. Wow, he
Another
missed that
miss.
one.
He's taking a lot. He's got to miss sometime.
The thing is, though, you saw the size matchup on Kendall Green. Sambo was right around that area. Sambo should have came over and applied the pressure as wow. Andy Orr.
Did Andy Orr just miss 2 free throws?
He missed both of them. Huge break for Widener. Fender.
Strong
lay
move
it
to the
in.
basket. 1 point game for Widener.
You can hear Coach McAllister from the Lebanon Valley bench screaming no threes.
The team's feeling it. The players are feeling it. The crowd's feeling it. I'm feeling it, Matt. I'm ready.
That's right. Chris Caridio
You can
jumping
hear
up
it.
and down. This is a huge play right here. Sambo all over Anderson. This place is crazy, and no basket there. It didn't. I don't believe the ball went in, but Mr. Orr is headed
We're
to the
going
line.
to have to see Orr be clutch this time. He just missed 2. I think it's a good foul. He's been good, but not of late. He's missed 3 of late.
The Schwartz Center has got to get loud here. They got to put Andy Orr under pressure. Also, Kendall Green should not be guarding Orr anymore.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's been really killing this team. Oh, Orr will silence the crowd right there. But
Clutch
it's only
for
2
Orr
point
right
game.
there.
It's only a 2-point game.
No matter what, it's going to be a 1-possession game.
Orr's going to miss.
1 of 2 from the line.
Andy Orr's going to miss. McMahon takes it to Sambo. Sambo the
Good
spin.
move by Sambo.
No.
Off the mark.
Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson, there's a lot of pressure now. 2-point
Widener
game.
should look to foul now. They're not going to want to foul Orr.
Wow. They're going to get the ball with 13 seconds left if they run down the shot clock and can't score. This place is getting loud once again. Light. He's got great footwork. Light. No,
Can't hit the
rebounded
shot.
by Laverty. Laverty will get this to McMahon. Fender.
On the floor, 11.6 seconds left. Foul on Lebanon Valley. Widener's got the ball.
Wow. Wow. John Fender going to the line. Luckily, Mitch, I'm an announcer. Luckily, I'm not in this position right now. There's going to be a lot of pressure as there's going to be silence here.
I'll tell you
in the
what,
den.
he's been clutch all game.
Quiet here at the den.
Able to knock down one.
Fender makes one. Timeout called. This is a 1-and-1 situation.
Fender is locked in, Matt.
This game has been absolutely nuts. Whoever is watching this game from back home, thank you for your support, and I hope we're entertaining you, because I've been in so many situations with this Widener Pride basketball team in these clutch situations, and it never gets old. You gotta love it here when the games are close at the Schwartz Center.
And it's a great conference game, too. One of the best of the year, I'll tell you that much. Going down to the wire, back and forth, all game. One of their best players the past month is fouled out. They're doing everything they can to get back into the game.
This is huge, though. We're about to head into the biggest free throw of the game, hands down.
By far.
And the big thing is, no matter what happens on this free throw, you gotta watch Orr. When he has the ball in his hands, you gotta watch him.
Absolutely. And you've got to put a better matchup on him. Kendall Green is not enough. Last two plays, they've gone to Orr. Green fouls him right away, sends him to the line. They need something better, and Sambo's the better choice.
You cannot give Andy Orr just free baskets like this. But it doesn't matter about Andy Orr right now. It matters about Fender. Let's see what happens. You know Lebanon Valley is going to be screaming. Sambo's on the outside. He's got a crash.
He knocks
makes
that
it.
ball. Tie game, Widener. Matt, he has by far been the most clutch player on the court tonight.
The big problem is, Mitch, 11.6 seconds left. Dutchmen ball. You can guarantee Orr will get that ball underneath the basket at some point.
Absolutely.
They
and
hit
I
him.
say, as soon as they get the basket, double team him.
That's right.
Listen, if they give it to him late, you don't want him taking a shot at the buzzer, so you don't have a chance on the offensive end.
That's right.
You need to be locked down.
You gotta watch it though. You put too many guys on Orr in the paint. Travis Conrad, one of the best three-point shooters in the conference, could free up. But
Absolutely.
They're taking the ball from back there, so that's a lot of time coming off this clock.
It's a full court press, you can see already. They're going to be going down fast. They're going to be trying to get to the basket quickly.
Here we
Already
go.
going to Orr. Sam White.
White's gonna move on in. There's pressure. White on Sambo trying to cover Light. Oh, Orr. No good.
Time
We're headed
expired. He missed it
overtime.
anyway. Matt, we are going to overtime.
Widener entering their second home overtime in a row. The last time they got sent into overtime from Albright, it was Sam Smith's miraculous three-pointer. This time, it's an Andy Orr shot that was no good, but I'm pretty sure it was after the clock anyway.
Matt, this crowd is electric right now. You can feel it. You can hear it. By God, you might be able to taste it for all I know.
That's right, this
Everyone
game.
is pumped. This is one of the best games of the year. Like I said before, a conference game, 4th in the conference, 5th in the conference. Widener is looking to win this game. They want it as bad as anyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, I doubt you're just checking back in with us. I bet you just watched the second half. This is overtime. 5 minutes. It's the 4 seed against the 5 seed. 62 all. Or for Sambo for the tip-off. Here we go. Oh, that ball is going to get hit out of bounds from Sambo.
And it looks like what Lebanon Valley is going to start off with it.
Sambo, so athletic, he's able to out-jump Orr there, but unfortunately, he smacked the ball out of bounds. So it's 62 all here at the Schwartz Center. Travis Conrad at the top of the key, green all over him. Sambo on Orr. That's the matchup they won. Sambo trying to play some defense. We're going the other way. I believe
it looks like
a
it's going to be a foul on the
3-second violation.
Connor Laverty.
3-second violation called on Lebanon Valley.
I'll tell you what, Widener has the right matchup on defense right now. Sambo should be on Orr. That's how it should have been the whole game. Good pass.
Laverty will hit it. Yes, 64-62.
Anderson with a great finish, 2-point lead for Widener.
That's a basket they needed right now. Lebanon Valley seems rattled. There's Orr inside. Sambo all over him. Sambo the block. Oh, no.
And now Sambo gets teed up. I'll tell you what, I do not like that call at all. It is an overtime game. It is emotional.
You got to let him play. You got to let him play in a situation like that.
Absolutely.
Sambo furious on that call.
And that may mean that Sambo is fouled out of the game.
Sardai Sambo picked up a technical on that play as well after voicing his concerns on the play. Sardai Sambo has now fouled out of this game.
The crowd obviously displeased with the call against Sambo, taking the #1 scoring option off the court.
Sam Light will hit that shot. That's a technical, so this is a second.
And if I'm not mistaken, Lebanon Valley is going to end up with the ball.
They will end up with the ball.
I'm sorry. Since there was a foul on Orr, he's going to get 2 shots.
Those were the 2 technicals that Light shot, as
yes,
3 or 4 Widener players were just consoling Mr. Sambo on that play. That looked like it was all ball. So now Orr gets 2 shots at the line, and he will make 1. Wow, what a turn of events all of a sudden here at the Schwartz Center.
Widener facing every disadvantage possible right now.
That's right. Chris Carrudio beside himself. Oh, he missed that one.
Another miss from Orr. Hasn't gone perfect from the line since early in the second half, Matt.
But what does Widener do now? Sam Smith is out of this game, who fouled out. Sardai Sambo just fouled out. Who knows what's going to happen? It's a miracle Lebanon Valley has.
Well, I'll tell you what, you got to run it through
hasn't.
3 guys now. That's Green, McMahon, and Fender. Those are your key guys on offense. And a foul called on White.
You know what? I think that was a makeup call right there. Sam Light reached in just a little too much. Reached in a little too much. Widener got to get something on that. But it's only 1-point game.
The ref had an early trigger teeing up Sambo. It was a immediate technical foul.
Fender will connect.
Fender able to knock it down.
John Fender is the reason why we are in overtime right now after he went 2 for 2 in a huge.
Absolutely. Like I said before, he has been nothing but clutch today.
That's right. Fender again. He's perfect,
1-point
man.
lead for Widener. Against all the adversity they have against him right now, they are putting in every single part of their body into this game.
He's been perfect. Sam Light now. Fender is now going to have to take on Orr with
I still
out.
like that matchup. I still like that matchup of Fender versus Orr.
Fender's been working his tail off on Orr all game. Conrad going to lose that ball. Green tries to
able to give it back to Laverty. Laverty drives and hits the layup.
Kendall Green dove on the floor trying to get that one.
Fender driving.
got in there.
Clean block by Orr. Widener keeps possession. I'll tell you what, it was a good idea to try to drive, try to force Lebanon into fouling them. But
That's
they still
right.
end up with the ball. So no harm, no foul.
It's only a 1-point game. Laverty, he's been clutch as of late. As McMahon now. McMahon isn't much of a scorer. He's more the facilitator for this team. They're going to have to find their scorer, though. Laverty to Fender for three. No.
Off the mark.
That shot would have sent the Schwartz Center into chaos.
Absolutely, Matt.
It's a 1-point
But
game
now they
here.
got to play lockdown defense, and they got to find a way to score. They can't settle for contested jumpers. They got to get to the basket, get some fouls.
That's right. Oh, Sam White.
Sam
We'll hit
White with
that
a plus
one.
3, shushing the fans right now. But
That's
I'll tell you what, they're not going to be quiet.
That's right. Kendall Green, oh, good footwork there. Green gets in. Fender the rebound. No.
Off the mark.
Whoa. Fender got a rebound, cannot lay it in. There's a lot of contact on Green. Why was there no foul called? Who knows? Anderson now finds Conrad. It's a 4-point game, 2 possessions here.
Fender on Orr.
Andy Orr
That's a
just
good
walks
move.
in there. Orr just walked in as it's 6-point game now, under 2 minutes left. 1:50 to be exact. Lafferty for 3.
Yes! Hits it.
Wow, Connor
They're not
Lafferty.
going down easy, Matt.
Connor Lafferty, huge shot for the Pride, the Ocean City native.
The only reason he hits that clutch 3 is because Sam Smith's out of the game.
That's right, the Ocean City native. Trimming this down to a 1-possession game. That was huge.
Widener continues to face adversity throughout this game, and they always fight back. That's what they continue to do. They're not going to go down. They won't let calls. They won't let their top players foul out. They won't let one of the best scorers in the conference stop them from competing.
That's right. It's a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, the Dutchmen have the ball, but there's 1:45 left. Nothing is impossible right now. You look at this Widener lineup that they put out there. No Sambo, no Smith, both fouled out. So they're going to have to think of something. John Fender's the new go-to guy here, despite Connor Laverty's huge 3-pointer to only make this a 3-point game. Anderson now, Laverty on him. Conrad, oh, almost a double dribble. Orr, unbelievable.
Again.
Andy Orr is some player, I'll tell you that. Is Sam Light picked up a foul. I thought he stepped out of bounds, apparently not.
Sam White, another clutch defensive play. And now he's going to the line. I'll tell you what, Orr may be a difference maker, but this half in overtime, second half in overtime, Sam White's put Lebanon Valley on his back.
That's right, Light will hit the first. Sam Light will hit the first.
He's
Light
able to hit both,
will
Matt.
hit both. It's a 7-point game. Widener's just got to start trying to take some threes now. Get this down to an affordable deficit. Laverty. Yeah, Connor
Fender
Laverty.
going to the basket again.
5-point game. Look at this press. Oh, there's Orr. They don't want to foul him. They want to force him to pass it. Anderson.
They're
Lebanon
going to hold
Valley.
on to the ball as long as possible.
Lebanon Valley playing very disciplined right now. Conrad. They don't want to put up any unnecessary shots right now. Oh, that's offensive.
An offensive charge against Orr. Widener with the possession. 47.1 seconds left. What a clutch play by Laverde. That is smart basketball right there.
Widener is putting up a fight. They are not going down easily. Connor Laverty has been the overtime hero right now for Widener. Fender taking a few screens, finds Jackson. Green for three. No.
Off the mark.
Cannot hit that one. That's a great move by Light. Sam Light, he's tough to get the ball off. McMahon will just go right on into him. Oh, it's Sam Light causing all kinds of problems on this court today.
I tell you what, he might be disliked by right now, but the kid knows how to play.
28.8 left. It's a 5-point game.
If he hits these free throws, he ices the game. I'll tell you that.
This game would certainly be different if Sambo and Smith are out there right now. Unfortunately for Widener, this did not work out. Both shots were made. It's a 7-point game, 28.8 left. Widener just start chucking up threes at this point. That's what they need to do.
I'll tell you what, Widener looks gassed. They look all out of options. We're signing off first. So you'll just do the outro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll turn it.
And then we're going to do the outro now? All right. Huh?
Outro, once this game is over, we're going to look at the camera and do an outro. McMahon taking the ball up. Finds Jackson. Jackson for three. Oh, no, in and out. In and out. Jackson going to foul Sam Light. We're walking the floor. Nick Jackson picks up his third on the intentional foul on Sam Light.
Just turning into a free throw game now, Matt. It was a valiant effort by Widener. They faced plenty of adversity throughout the game, but they just didn't have enough.
Widener put up one heck of a battle. You got to respect that. Unfortunately, the outcome is not what Widener wanted, but they played great. They missed that one, though. 8-point game. Laverty. Oh, in and out.
It doesn't go.
That ball went out of bounds. Widener ball.
Crowd starting to shuffle out, knowing that the game is all but over. Once again, a great effort from Widener tonight, but it just wasn't enough.
Green will lay that in. 4.8 to go. 79-73. As that will do it. Sam Light will take that ball up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Matt Nissenfeld, joined by Mitch once again. And unfortunately, Widener did not win the game. The final score, 79-73. Once again, I'm Matt Nissenfeld. This is Mitch Mackesy. We're going to send it on down to Courtney McQuiggan for her post-game report. Thank you.
Tough loss tonight. You guys are getting really good at giving all of us fans heart attacks with these overtimes. What goes through your heads in moments like that?
Just really focusing on the defensive end. I mean, that's what we really built ourselves on from the past few weeks, and really just trying to get stops and winning on that end. So,
with your end of the season coming, what are you guys really focusing on and finish the season out strong?
Really just taking it one game at a time. The biggest thing is taking every game as it is. You know what I mean? Not looking ahead, not looking at where we fall in the standings, not looking at who we're playing next. Taking one game at a time, win the game ahead of us, and go from there.
All right. Thank you, Kendall.
No problem.
Good luck for the rest of the season. From here at the Sports Center, I'm Courtney, and thank you all for watching from the Communications Department here at Widener. Go Pride!